H2O, Dr. Butterfly, stepping with the stars. July 30th, August 1st, 2027. Don't stand on the sideline, be part of it. H2O, yeah. Got the world on my feet. August 1st, 2027. Be part of it. Don't stand on the sideline, dance when you win it. Part of it, ooh. Be part of it. I love it. H2O, be part of it. Ooh. Don't.
Good morning, good morning. We're still alive.
Good morning, good morning.
Sore.
Oh, praise God. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my God. Hey,
My
I would
finger
like to
feel like it's broke, but
I would like to thank everybody for your prayers. I just came out the hospital with heart surgery. Then a week later, somebody ran into us. Oh my goodness.
My finger. Is my finger broke? No, I'm just.
Man, the enemy has been really on the attack with.
Well, the enemy didn't have nothing to do with your heart surgery.
Well, it was caused by the when
that
the
thing.
little girls ran into me.
Oh, okay.
So, man, God is so good. I can tell you, I am donating my life to our Lord Jesus Christ. Wow, God is so incredible.
Well, we still here
God is
banged
so
up,
good. We are
sore.
hurt, but
My back hurting and my neck, and I think I got
Everything.
whiplash. But
so this is we don't have any events coming up until next year. Right now, we are planning on doing some stuff, but we're not
no,
gonna.
I was trying to put something together. Trust me.
We're not gonna advertise
For
that
next year. But
Yeah, we're not gonna advertise it right now, though.
Right, of course. I won't be jumping up just saying stuff.
No, baby. I know.
That'd be you.
But no, we are gonna have some other stuff coming up.
Oh, okay, because you said.
But
to
today,
next year.
well, not today. So today we're gonna advertise our 2027 Use and Prelims
okay.
from July 30th
'Cause I
until
got something
August
I'm trying to put
1st.
together, some lady DJ things, but I ain't put it together yet.
Okay, so we haven't put anything together just so far yet. But we do have a lot of people helping us in our corner. Now, if you'd like to know what happened in our wreck, we was leaving from Legacy Bar and Venue from
Went to class,
Ron Brown's
and I was
class.
on the lead side doing good.
And
Enjoying
I was just driving, going home, cruise control on 65 on the highway. Somebody looked like they missed their exit, and they just got over and hit us on the back, on the driver's side passenger where the back wheel is. And it spun our vehicle into a circle. Now, we're in my wife's Gladiator. And when we hit the wall. We came back over, and then we hit the other wall, and the airbags
Well, I
all
don't know if we
deployed.
went over. I think we turned because we couldn't have we couldn't have went over. It felt like we was going
Right,
over, but
right.
that
Felt
couldn't
like we
have
went
happened.
over. Oh my God, it was.
That
just,
couldn't have happened. It felt like it that we was going over the wall,
But
we
the
wasn't.
Gladiator did save our life. It's an armored vehicle. It's an armored vehicle.
And it's for off-road stuff anyway, crazy stuff like that, but
So,
not hitting
so
walls.
yeah, so it did save our life.
And then what? It finally quit. That's why it stopped.
I was pushing on the brake with all the airbags. I started pushing the brake
airbags
as much as I could.
employed.
I raised the middle thing up, the emergency brake up, and it finally just came to a stop in the middle of the highway. And then we got out. The cars are still flying. I mean, it was like, oh my gosh. And
That
we
was
had
so
a
scary.
gentleman. Thank you, sir. Whoever you were, he came and he got out his car. He was flashing the light.
So that they
and
won't hit us because they'll hit you after you
I
get
was
stopped.
outside barefoot. I didn't because I had my Crocs on. And
I couldn't wait to jump out the truck because I was thinking like if you stop right there, somebody can still hit you.
Right. So
You know what I'm saying?
I made sure my wife got out the truck.
I made sure myself got out the truck. As soon as that truck stopped, I jumped out. Because I was waiting to jump out because I was like, somebody might hit you after you, because I've seen Houston drama, stuff that they do. People don't be looking where they're going. So if you had a wreck and you in the middle of the road, somebody might still hit you right there again. So you got to move. So I had to get, and the car wouldn't move. We had to get out the car and run to the side, run over to the to that thing over there, and then they might hit your car and push your car. You just never know. You have to get out the way because, you know, people not looking where they're going.
Right.
Then they got to stop real fast. They see something and they got to stop real quick, and you know, and they can't get stopped. And oh man, I tell you, that's a scary thing, man. Because even if you get out your car, you can still get killed on the side of the road.
Right. So we are really banged up.
Yeah.
My wife, she going to the emergency room today.
Oh,
I went.
yeah, because I feel like I got
went and seen
whiplash.
the accident. My whole body from foot to head, hurts. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, man, but this is the attack of the enemy. This is what I believe.
I don't.
So,
Life happens, and you don't get to be exempt. So I don't think it's no attack or no enemy. But go ahead.
but we're gonna keep praying. We're gonna keep being positive. We're gonna keep being positive in the community. And yeah, so because God is the Most High.
I do believe God saved us. I don't believe it's no attack or no enemy that had happened to us. But
Right.
that
Okay.
God saved us, and then the technology saved us too.
Right.
The seatbelts and the airbags. Because if it wasn't for the seatbelts and the airbags, we would have been through the windshield.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then, if it wasn't for the airbags, shoot, your whole face gonna be messed up, your teeth out, everything, because you gonna hit that
I was looking for.
front of that car.
I thought my legs were gonna be gone. I thought my teeth were gonna be gone. I thought everything was gonna be gone.
Yeah, it was crazy. I didn't
Yeah.
think we was gonna be alive. I was so shocked when it finally ended because I felt like we was up like this.
Right.
We wasn't, but it felt like we was.
I think
like,
we probably was on one of the walls. We probably was up like that. That's probably.
Well, that's what it felt like. We was up in the, like we was in the air, like we was over the wall. That's what it felt like. But I don't think we was ever over the wall. Cause how did we get back down if we was over there? That was crazy. I don't know. I don't know. If we could see it on video, it seemed like an amusement ride, but it
Oh,
wasn't no
God.
good. It wasn't no, it wasn't no amusement. It seemed like some kind of ride.
Man, so hey, thank you for your prayers.
That
I would
was
like
crazy.
to say thank you all
Let's
for your
spit that
prayers.
truck around like that, and then they left.
This didn't stop my
I-
wife from dressing every
I-
day like she dressed.
I looked upside that thing because I was trying to go to the doctor this morning. That's why I was dressed. But I looked up. I looked ahead. I seen the car stopped. I thought that had to be the car because I don't even see how they could keep going because it seemed like that car would have been messed up.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
Because
sure
that
it
Jeep
was.
ain't even easy to push. Remember, people that hit me just touched the back of it, and all they did was hit the ball.
You know, you said somebody hit you last week and they just hit the ball and
Yeah, they
messed their
just
whole
hit me in
car
the
up.
back and messed their whole car up just by touching the back of that Jeep. And they
Right.
didn't even touch the back of the Jeep. They just hit that ball.
So when somebody hit us, they just kept going
Like they
and
hit us and then spun us out of control.
yeah, and kept going. And I'm like, oh my God.
Well, I think they stopped right there.
I don't think that was
Then
them because that car didn't have anything on it. I think that was a witness trying to come and get us out of the vehicle if they
Oh,
needed
okay,
to.
yeah,
That's what I
maybe,
think
yeah.
that was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't see how nobody did us that hard and just keep
because
going.
even the police, they went around the perimeter and
Because
got
I
off
don't
on
see
the
how they
exit
wouldn't
to try
spun
to
them. How they
find the
wouldn't
people.
spun them around. How they wouldn't have done something
Right.
to their car.
Well, if they did a pit maneuver on us, that's what the police do. They do a pit maneuver, they hit that back wheel, and this other vehicle spins around. Now, I'm sure that they hit the army vehicle, their front end got messed up really bad. So if they lived in that area near there, they probably just kept going and drove to their house and drove in the garage.
Yeah.
You know,
And that's a roguish area anyway, because you know anybody got no insurance over there. That was, I ain't just say the whole area is roguish, but over there by Bissonnet and Beach Nut, and right there at the Beltway where the interchanger, where interchange is at.
Right.
Them people, I mean, half of the people over there don't probably have no insurance.
now
Over there kind of by like Mickey's. That's where it is.
now actually, in a sense, we have started our non-for-profit foundation. And it is a 501(c)(3), so for donations you can receive you can do it. It's a tax write-off, and it's going to help people that are
Age-related illnesses. and
age-related
social
illnesses
connections.
and social connections. So I was looking on there. It says $10 a month will pay for one elderly to dance for the month.
Okay, yeah, you could buy, you could actually sponsor someone to an
Right.
event. You could sponsor their
A
ticket,
grandparent or a loved one.
right, just to get out the house. Or you could sponsor, like when we have the prelims or any other events, you could
Right.
sponsor someone a ticket to just get out the house or something like that. You can write all your money you
can
spend
write
at the
it
end of
off.
the year.
Right, absolutely.
I know we will donate part of the proceeds to age-related illnesses and social connections. So,
Right.
like somebody in the community who might be struggling with.
Baby, this
With
my
something.
beard is out of control. I need to go ahead and knock this down a little bit, shave this down a little bit. Yeah. So
And then we have we're starting our fire sale for the
soon, if we wouldn't have had all these issues going on, then we would already had the fire.
well, it don't stop me from doing nothing. I guess that stops it from doing nothing. Something issues just don't stop me from doing nothing unless I can't move, and I can move. So
This is the
I'm-
hardest working lady
I'm
in
sore,
America.
but I can still
Oh,
move.
man, I am so sore. This is the hardest working lady in America.
I ain't
and
the
tell
hardest
you-
working lady in America.
Well, maybe not.
I'm pretty
but
sure
you
there's
work
plenty,
a lot.
plenty
I'm
others.
Sure they do, but plenty others just like you. This is one of the hardest working
actually-
women in America.
I
My
just keep
beautiful wife.
moving. I just keep moving. Cause you
And
said
I'm-
last week we were starting to sell our $80 sale.
I know.
So we still can start it. That doesn't
We
stop
will.
them from doing that. But
And I love you,
we
baby.
need to make
Yeah.
some. When we do, we ain't going out of town right now. But when we do go out, we need to already have our flyer things, our plugs.
Okay.
Start putting them out.
I was looking to that.
Crazy, y'all. I still kind of got a headache too, but
Yeah.
still some effects of it. I've been taking some pain medicine, and my finger is hurting. Look at my finger. I keep looking at my finger. Look, my finger. Look, my finger is swollen.
Oh. Yeah.
This right thumb is swollen. I don't know what happened to my finger.
You know what? Let me add you on my live.
And I got some. My legs are sore. My neck is sore. I feel like I got whiplash. And
Yeah.
ooh, right there,
Oh.
sore my neck. My neck is sore. My back is sore. My hips is sore. My knee is sore. That thing was, man, I tell you.
All right, we have some comments
That was
on
so
here.
crazy.
Let me go into some more comments that we have.
It was a hot mess.
Roxanne Rich, good morning.
Good morning,
I
Roxanne.
hope you all feel better.
Thank you. We still
Twin.
alive. I'm just so happy to be alive because I didn't think we was gonna make it out of that. during
Twin
the
said Grand
episode.
Rising family shared. Please share the post.
Yeah, when that,
Roxanne said, make sure you all get checked out. I did get checked out. I went to the hold on, I'm sorry. Got this in my ear. I went to the hospital, and what they did did CAT scans all over my body, and I just had heart surgery, so they checked that out. That was okay. But yeah,
That's
I
all right.
still got a lot of
do you
bumps
know
and
you have
bruises in
an
my body.
irregular heartbeat? They kept asking you that. Yeah, that's what your thing is, right?
Yeah.
They kept asking you that. You know you got an irregular heartbeat? Do you know you got an irregular heartbeat? Oh Lord, but yeah, soreness, and I really needed to take the day off, but I ain't got with my insurance yet about them paying for my day off, so I really didn't. I still went to work, but I went to work half the day yesterday. I'm gonna go work part of today, but not the whole day. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird feeling to feel a little light dizziness.
Right. But baby, thank you, because I was so much worried about you, and you was like, you need to make sure you're good.
Yeah, you the one got the heart problem.
And I was like, baby, I don't care what happens to me as long as you're good.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. You know, I was like, baby, I love you. So, but yeah, as long as you're taken care of, you're good. That's really that.
Yeah.
About it, and then I'll get myself checked out afterwards. So,
That was crazy, man. I couldn't even hardly take care of myself. I was just so happy to be alive. Shit.
I know.
I couldn't even
know.
hardly feel anything else. I didn't know we was gonna be alive after that. That was just so crazy. The actual experience. I was just thinking about too many other things, like you go be scared to drive, or because some of my clients after the car accident.
yeah,
I mean, I haven't been. They be scared to drive, scared to
I
get on
think
the
I
highway.
am. I think I am.
I'm not. Because you got to keep moving, regardless of what happens. You got to keep moving. If you stop doing stuff because of it, and then it changes your life.
Now let me tell y'all about Ron Brown's class. It was, I'm not gonna lie, it was incredible. I'm not gonna lie. I learned.
He said, "I'm not gonna lie."
So
you
much
lie
stuff.
about it or what?
I learned
did
so
learn a
much
lot, too.
stuff that, man, Ron Brown, you.
I was in there leading. I was excited.
Man,
too.
I learned
the ladies love me
kickstand, the
helping
back
them.
pedal, and it was explained explicitly where I know how to do it. Now, some of the things are like,
See, look how good the camera show now.
yes,
But
absolutely.
The thing about, I mean, to me, the thing about knowing how to do it is that you have to take it home and practice it. You
Right.
can know how to do it, but at the same time, you need to perfect stuff. So you're not going to perfect things just like in class.
Yeah.
And just like, of course, you'll continue to perfect it on the floor, but you need to go home and practice it under your own feet, in my opinion. So I've been practicing after Trina's class. I've been steady practicing that.
Yeah.
And I'll be ready to do that. And then you need to advance whatever you're doing. Because did you do the, did you do the, I was going to ask you that last night. When he taught the
I haven't done anything the last couple
no,
of days.
not
so
that. I'm
it's
talking about
been
in
the
class. The thing with the slow, when you slow here and you go over there. What you call it?
The what?
I can't think of what you call
Yeah,
it.
I don't know right
But
now.
anyway, where you come up with the 3 there and then you go over there with the 3.
Oh,
Yeah, anyway, I can't think of what you
But
it's to slow down. When you slow down, you pull the lady, bring the lady to you.
Oh.
You slow down, go there, 1 there.
But yeah, so
So
it was
that.
a great class. Good class. Big ups to homie.
And thanks to everybody who grow the dance and continue to bring new people into the dance. Thanks for that. Thanks for the people who, even though the people will say when you be teaching, they try to act like you shouldn't be or whatever. You got to get some kind of certification that they don't even really have, which Chuck James is having on with his thing. He has mentorship now. But people who act like when you're helping people in the dance, you shouldn't be helping and all
Right.
this kind of drama that they do.
No.
Thank you for still.
Baby,
Helping
we,
people.
hey,
No.
if y'all want negativity and
Well,
drama,
it ain't negativity.
hey, well,
no, I'm
baby,
not
can
talking
I
about
say
negativity.
what I was saying?
Well, can I finish what I was saying? You interrupted
Okay,
me.
all right.
What I was saying, thank you for the people who continue to teach regardless of the obstacles, is what I was saying before I was so interrupted. Thank you to all the people who continue to, to put time and energy into the dance and into people who want to learn the dance. Thank you for bringing the people in, because the dance continues to grow as we continue to bring people in. We need that new energy. We need people to continue to come into the dance. We need to pull people off of their sofas as much as we possibly can
Right.
and bring them out, help them socialize, help continue to develop social connections. We need to do that. And for us to do that, people have to be willing to put the time and energy into bringing people into the dance and
Right.
into making people feel comfortable. So go ahead.
All right. So, thank y'all, all positive people here in Texas and abroad. My thing is, after coming out of this, man, I'm not worried about any haters, anybody saying whatever they want to say. You are welcome to say anything you like to say about me in the future or whatever.
Nobody even talking about that. No
So
hate.
I am so good. I am here to bring joy and positivity to our community and continued on. Sometimes I always talk about, haters and that stuff. I don't care about them any longer. The
Nah.
Lord is on our side and He is here with us. And I can just say,
Haters
thank
are
you,
great people
Lord,
anyway
and
that help
praise
spread your
you,
name,
Lord.
that help spread.
Absolutely. They are more than
Cat
welcome.
Williams said, "Hey, if you ain't got nobody to hate on, come hate on me. Go tell everybody that I can't do a triple turn when you know I can. So go ahead. Or go ahead and tell people that I can't do a back pedal when you know I can. Or go ahead and tell people
Right.
whatever you want to tell them. Wonderful. Thank you for
Correct,
spreading.
correct.
Thank you for talking about butterfly, if that's what you want to do.
Okay.
So,
So, now
but
let's see.
anyway.
Let's go to some of the viewers on here. Let's see what we have.
Somebody said, Xerox Twin said, Dr. Shawnette, you stole his heart. Good morning, Twin. Val said, glad you two are okay. Me too, because I'm telling you, that was one scary experience, man. That was like, I don't even do roller coasters. This was like being on a roller coaster, but a real one. That like, where your life was really in danger. Good morning, Gloria Miller. Good morning, Roxanne. She said, make sure you all too. Yeah, I still need to go because I went over there this morning and them people told me that it was a $2,500 copay. I was going to go around the corner because I didn't feel like waiting all day and night because I didn't want to be there 5 hours. But, but, I could have took my insurance over there for that. But I'm like, damn, how much is it then if it's a $2,500 copay?
Right.
I mean, then the cost ain't the big deal. I just still need to take care of myself regardless of the cost, but still. And I know the insurance would end up paying for
Yeah, we'll
it.
get reimbursed for that.
But still, man, they tripping.
Yeah.
And they don't have to pay it right then. All I have to do is just go get my insurance. So, I mean, I still might go over there and do it, but I want to go. I'll probably talk to them China before I do that or whatever. I don't know.
You're off
But,
tomorrow, so and we not.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought we was going to visit my mother. And
Yeah.
I guess we can't do that now since this came up, but. We will be visiting my mom.
Somebody come over here and see what's wrong with my thumb. No, I'm just playing. It's just
Mom,
small.
we will be seeing you soon.
Yeah, we was going to go to North Carolina, North Carolina? Yeah,
North
we were going to
Carolina.
go to North Carolina tomorrow to see Herman's mother. But
I asked my mom, was the witch trials back in the day in North Carolina? She said, "Oh no, they wasn't over here. I wouldn't have moved here if they were." She said they were in Maine, Salem.
Oh,
They were in Maine or somewhere like that.
good morning, Val. Val said, haters will always watch you no matter what you do, ignore them. I don't pay no attention to stuff. like
Right,
that.
absolutely.
I've been trying to make people talk about me. I've been going around there. I mean, I don't necessarily be trying to. I just don't be caring. So I'll twirl around the club. That's really what I just be wanting to do because I like to practice and I use the club as a gym. I be like, this is the gym, the place to get my exercise on. And I'm not worried about who looking at how I exercise, but I'm about to do it.
And Val, next time I go out, I will be sitting down, like sitting
Ah!
down. For real. I'll be sitting down.
For what? Why she was trying to make you sit down?
Yeah.
Cause that ain't that Val, is it? Is that
No, it's not.
that Val?
Oh.
Well, it could be. I don't think so. But yeah, everybody was trying to make Herman sit down the last time because he had his heart thing, his heart defibrillator thing done, and he was up dancing all over the place. And then he was making me stay in the club when I wanted to go home because we had been out since 3:00. Sunday we was out from 3:00 until 11. That's a long time. We had been to
The house
Mika's party.
Mm.
And Val said that. Oh, that Val was sitting out me.
Not me. Okay.
Let me see which Val that is.
Well,
Okay,
well,
that's
sorry.
that Val.
Mhm.
Well, you Val too. You make Herman sit down too when you see him. The other Val and this Val.
You said you
Well,
make
yeah.
me sit down too.
But he ain't going to.
Lord, I ain't
That
gonna
man
do
be
nothing.
dancing all night.
Man, I am hurt. I was hurt. I'm even more hurt now.
I'm trying to dedicate 30 days. I'm not saying I'm going to really do it. I'm just saying. I'm trying to dedicate 30 days to leading and not following.
Oh,
To just leading. Now, am I going to do that? Probably not.
No.
Because whenever I go into place and I see leads.
We always dance first when we go anywhere. So we
Right.
can't do that.
Well, of course I can't do that. But whenever I go into place, well, let me lead you on our first date.
Okay,
to
that's
that.
fine. You can
And
do
then look, when I go out of town and I see the leads that I don't ever see, I'll be so excited about getting me a dance. I can't even think about following. I'll be so excited about dancing with people who I don't always dance with. So,
I cooked
it's hard to
yesterday.
follow.
I cooked some catfish. I was struggling, but my bonus son Devin.
Oh yeah, Xerox twin. He said I'm a bit tardy. What did I miss? Did something happen? We had a real bad wreck, twin.
Yeah.
Wednesday night after we left dance class. Tuesday night after we left dance class. In my Jeep, Herman was driving and somebody hit the back of us.
Me.
And when they hit the back of us, the Jeep went, it spun us
You know.
on the highway going 65 miles an hour. It spun us around and we hit the
Guardrails.
the side wall, that brick wall thing.
Mm-hmm.
We hit that wall apparently more than one time because we hit the wall and I don't know if it hurt us or did
It
something.
flew
but
up.
we hit
At the end, I think the tail end flew up in the air and came back down. That's what bounced up in the tail end.
yeah, because something happened. It felt like we were climbing a wall like in a commercial or some shit. I need to make a video because I've been making all kind of videos. I wish I could see the
I'm about to
video,
lay
but I
down.
don't want to. I'm
about to
scared.
call
I would
my
even be scared to
places.
look at the video because it felt like we went up in the air. It felt like we was up on top of the thing that go when the on top of the highway. You know when the highway go up,
Yeah.
when it go up in the air. It felt like we was up in the air, and we was on the side of that thing.
We were because
We was.
Yeah,
It felt like that to you
yeah,
too,
we
huh?
bumped, yeah.
But then when we got out,
The back
were
end,
on-
the back end went up.
oh, that's what happened. Oh, because we got out of the truck because you know my truck is lifted.
And it's
We
armored,
got out,
it was
it
an
was
armored
there.
vehicle. It was an armored vehicle.
Right, it was
so.
just still there on this side. But during the incident, it felt like we were up in the air and we were over the thing.
I'm just so grateful that we was in her car. I'm not in my truck because my car it would have
You
been
need my truck and not your car.
right. Your truck, not my car. I mean because
But your car might not spin like that. Would it spin like that?
I would have just broke. Yeah, my new fiberglass car, man. That thing was just broke. Shit. What do you mean with spun? It just broke.
But the spin was the scary thing. That was what's so scary, that spin. So anyway, but we I'm not gonna say we okay. I'm gonna say we still here, twin. We still here. We still here.
Yeah, we sit here.
And
And
you
God
know, we're
bless.
sore, very, very sore. All over.
Oh my God.
Even feel like my finger broke or something. It's swollen. But we're here. So I'm just gonna say that. We're here.
Yeah.
And we taking care of ourselves and we taking care of each other. So
Yeah.
I'll say that. But man, that was a blessing. Us being alive, I'm telling you, that was a blessing because anything could have happened. A truck could have been right behind us,
Oh,
like
yeah.
a diesel. And when that happened, it could have
It
hit
was
us.
all God that saved
Yes,
us.
it was like so many things that could happen because we was in a busy highway and it was dark and people don't be paying no attention to what they doing. People be on their phone.
Right,
People be
absolutely.
texting and driving. People be drunk. All kind of things. And so it could have been somebody right behind that hit us after that too.
The police took about 10 minutes to get out there to
Right.
control
so
traffic.
being on the side of the road, it's like, yeah.
I had to go in the ambulance to the hospital.
Twin. He said, "Oh my God." Sounds like you are quite shaken up. Glad not seriously injured. Yeah, I mean, we was injured a little bit still.
But I'm glad we're
Take
still
the time to
alive.
heal, but
Thank
we
you.
still alive.
Thank you, Twin.
It was so bad that I can't even, the injuries that we have, I can't even focus on them because I'm just glad to be alive because that was a scary,
Right.
that was a very scary incident. And I was glad we was in that Jeep because I felt like we was in an armored truck like a,
It is an armored truck.
but I felt like we was in a military truck the way the level
God.
of protection that Jeep gives.
Yes.
They make you happy that that's
Now I think we got to go. She got to get another vehicle. So
Yeah, my
she's
vehicle
looking-
was totaled.
she's looking.
Totaled. I ain't no use in me even going to look at it because all
Well,
the
we got to get the
airbags-
tires off, the rims off of it.
Right, if they let us.
They will.
I mean, all the airbags were
On call
deployed.
today.
Oh, we should have brought it home, and we could have switched it. I can still bring it home.
No, we can. All we need to do is get the rims out.
But the
nothing
thing
else.
is, I don't know what kind of vehicle I'm gonna have if they gonna even fit on there.
We just put them in the garage and you're gonna get another big vehicle. They'll fit on
Yeah, I'm
any big
definitely
vehicle.
getting another truck, but I don't know if it's gonna be that
Yep.
size wheels.
They will.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Oh, okay. I'm getting another truck. Yeah, I don't know what kind of truck I'm gonna get. I'm probably not gonna get a Jeep because Jeep's got really
Maintenance, yeah,
expensive
and-
repairs.
So probably if you do get a truck, something that's gonna be maintenance efficient, something that would be low cost.
I really
maintenance.
like that. What did I tell you? The one I like. I really like the Hummer, but I ain't gonna pay $100,000. The new Hummer's $100,000. I ain't gonna do that. So,
Right.
but I'm gonna get. I like Escalades, but it ain't no Escalade truck. So once you drive a truck, it's kind of hard.
It
to
is
go.
Escalade. They do have Escalade trucks.
No, old ones.
Oh,
I know,
okay.
not
Not new
new ones.
ones.
Yeah, that was like back in 2020, 03 and
Oh, wow.
06.
Okay.
I think the last year they made that was 06.
All right. Well, Dacia problems.
Well, I'm gonna figure out what kind of
Okay.
vehicle I want
I
because
know.
I can't, I ain't gotta hurry up and do it. I mean, I drive a rental for a little bit or whatever, for about a month,
Right.
you know.
Or drive mine and
Figure out
save
what I
that.
want to do.
Yeah.
Cause we be traveling so much that I feel like, I mean, you need a car, but I mean, we don't go nowhere. I work from home. I do have an office, but I barely go.
Well, we have 2 minutes left. So,
Other than clubbing,
do you have anything you'd like to say?
No, just thank God that we still alive, sure.
All right, well, this segment, I'll go into the prayers before we get off so Dr. Butterfly can see our patients. So, Lord Jesus,
Well, go ahead.
Lord Jesus, thank you for allowing us to survive the incident that we are involved in on Tuesday. You are the greatest of the greats. Whoever's on live and they need your prayers, please be with them, and you know what they need. You know what everyone needs. Take them by the hand and guide them gently and help them in whatever they need. If this live helps one person from hurting somebody else or hurting themselves, this is why we do this. Lord, I just want to say thank you again for being the greatest. Amen. That phone's already ringing. See y'all. Love y'all. Peace out.
Trying to say, oh no, that's probably the medical line.
Yeah.
Oh, 8:59. Oh.
H2O, Dr. Butterfly, stepping with the stars. July 30th, August 1st, 2027. Don't stand on the sideline, be part of it. H2O, got the world on my feet. August 1st, 2027. Be part of it. Don't stand on the sideline, 2027.